In any sex offense, one of the most important discussions a person should have with a lawyer is the possibility of sex offender registration. Sex offender registration can limit where a person can live, work, and spend their free time. It can also impose severe restrictions on a person's freedom well after they've completed their incarceration period, probation, or supervised release. DC law requires registration as a sex offender if you're convicted of certain crimes, but the length of registration depends on the specific crime. The most serious sex offenses, such as first-degree sex abuse and first-degree sex abuse of a child under 12, requires that a person register as a sex offender for their entire life. Several other less serious sex offenses require registration for at least 10 years. Sex offender registration might also be a requirement as part of a negotiated plea bargain with your prosecutor, even though your charge might not be a mandatory registration offense. Sex offender registration can have lifelong consequences, well after a person has completed a sentence. Whenever I represent clients charged with serious sex offenses, discussing the possibility of registration and the possible ways to avoid this burden is an essential part of my work.